Every day in the USA, people find themselves in court.
You can come up here and wait. And then when the judge comes into the courtroom, just stand up, and then that's something that you're supposed to do when the judge first enters the courtroom.
Oh, we're supposed to sit on this side. You have to sit on that side before I sit this forward here. Whoa.
All right.
Good morning. Thank you. Please be seated. Good morning. Are you Taylor Marie Tompkins?
Yes, I am.
Here with your lawyer, Mr. Paul Gibson?
Yes,
Ms. Tompkins, you got charged with 2 counts of false report of a felony. It's alleged that back in May of last year that you made a false police report to the Centerville Police Department about an incident that took place at Keystone. The way these are charged, they're felony offenses. They're punishable by up to 4 years in prison and a fine of up to $2,000. Prosecutor, Mr. David Marvin, has discussed this with your lawyer, and he's agreed to dismiss those charges for a plea to disturbing the peace. Disturbing the peace is a misdemeanor. It's punishable by up to 90 days in jail and a fine of up to $500. Mr. Mr. Gibson, is that your understanding?
That is correct, but if it's more appropriate, it appears for the defendant to plead to disturbing, for the disorderly.
No,
conduct.
we had it backwards. Disturbing the peace is causing a disturbance in a public place.
Disorderly person, I believe,
Yes.
is what she's.
No, disturbing the peace.
Well, either or, if the
Yes.
court will accept it.
It's the same.
Okay,
But one is 750-170. Disturbing the peace comes in several different varieties. Gambling, going to a house of prostitution, being drunk in public, jostling at a meeting, some different categories of disturbing the peace. Disorderly person is more generic and generalized. Ms. Tompkins, do you understand that these felonies are going to be dismissed if you plead to these misdemeanors?
yes,
1 misdemeanor. Did anyone threaten you to get you to do that
no,
or promise you anything?
nope,
Do you understand that if you do plead to this charge, you'll be giving up your right to have a trial in front of a judge or jury? There will be no trial. Do you understand that?
yes,
If you had a trial, you'd have the right to be represented by an attorney. Mr. Gibson is here with you. You could also hire an attorney of your own choosing if you wished. If you had a trial, you'd have a right to have any of the witnesses for or against you subpoenaed to come to court so they could be questioned under oath. You would have the right to take the witness stand and testify on your own behalf. But you don't have to because you have a right not to testify. And if you did not wish to testify, the judge or jury cannot hold your silence against you, and you have the right to be presumed innocent if and until the state was able to prove your guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. You understand?
yes.
Mr. Gibson, could you help me with the factual basis here? This was at about May 16th at Keystone.
Yes,
How did you happen to be at Keystone Place?
my real dad sent me over there because I refused to get a job while staying with him, so I became homeless and had to stay over there.
Do you have a place to stay now?
Yes,
All right, and did you meet this man, Mr. Curtis, there at Keystone?
Yes, and I didn't know him when I met him, because I just met him that specific day.
Yes. And did you and him go out behind the Keystone place?
Yes, we did.
And trying to figure out how to word this. And were you guys together and other people could see you out there? On the
Yes,
picnic
we were.
table?
We were at the picnic table and we were sitting next to each other.
And did you at some point start kissing him?
Not that I can recall, no.
Did the two of you engage in some type of sexual behavior that other people could see?
No, not at the picnic table, no.
No,
But-
not at the, but
But
at
out
some
in the
point.
woods or
out in the
something?
woods?
Yes, out at the woods, yes, we did.
All right, I'm gonna leave it at that. Where do you live now?
I am staying at Spartan Motel over in Three Rivers with my fiance.
Your family lives on Flower Road?
Yes, and that's where I received my mail.
Do you get SSI or any sort of form of income?
No, I'm currently trying to look for a job.
And the defendant has indicated that she is 4 months pregnant, I believe. And she is looking for work, but she may not be able to make any significant money prior to.
Yeah, who's your fiance?
His name's Alan Binkley.
Who's here with you today?
My friend Liz and her daughter Anna.
Did they take you to jail for this?
No, they arrested me the 6th of this month. That was like right around 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Then you posted a bond. All right, this is serious stuff. When you accuse somebody of something like this, it could have really serious repercussions. Remember, 1 day in jail, credit 1 day. I'm gonna do the minimum allowable fine of $125. It's due by April 30th. I'm gonna waive the fine. I'm gonna waive the attorney fee. You don't have any resources. Are you getting prenatal care?
Yes, I am taking prenatal vitamins every morning.
Do you have a doctor?
Yes, I have an appointment coming up this upcoming month, the 6th at 11:30 with my OB at Three Rivers Women's Health.
Very good. Where are you from originally?
I'm originally from the Sturgis Three Rivers area.
Where'd you go to school?
I graduated from Mendon High School,
What year?
2021.
Very good. You owe me $125. I can't make the fine any lower than that. And you no longer have contact with this person, Mr. Curtis?
No, I do not.
All right, you're free to go.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm not even sure what to make of that one.